right, everybody. Good evening. Hello, everyone. Dr. Lakeisha McKnight is here with you. Welcome to the Leadership TKO live show. We are definitely present and live on Facebook. This information will be available on YouTube, and we are live on podcast platforms throughout the world. So again, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. And so listen, we want to make sure that the content is indeed public on Facebook. So let me go ahead and check the settings. So for those of you on other platforms, bear with me for just a couple of seconds. I always want to make sure that as we're streaming through or using the Zoom platform that we are public on Facebook. And so here we go. We are public. So once again, I do welcome you all here to this show. This is a show that goes live every Monday and Wednesday around 6:30 p.m. Eastern time, and we're live on Facebook. And then we upload this content straightway onto YouTube, and we're live on podcast platforms. So on Mondays, we focus in on network marketing. Now, here is the reason why. Because this show is the Leadership TKO live show, and our mission is to empower men and women like yourself, network marketers, with the ability to win from the inside out, growing your influence, your impact, and your income. So again, I welcome you here to the show. We're going to dive into some great content on tonight. So definitely grab a notepad, grab a pen, and take note. Now, here is what we're going to be talking about on tonight. And I pray that I have some network marketers who are truly looking forward to being successful in this field. If you want to manifest success in your business, you want to stay tuned, because tonight we're talking about how to unleash success. I'm going to share with you some secrets to growing a thriving network marketing business, some golden nuggets that I've implemented within my career as a network marketing professional. So for those of you on Facebook, whether you're listening in live or catching the replay, perhaps those of you on YouTube, if you're tuning in, I want you to type in the comment section, #replay, if this is a replay for you. But if you're live with me, I would definitely want you to let me know what city and state you are tuning in from. Go ahead and type it in the comment section below, because I definitely want to know, and I do want to acknowledge those of you who are here with me as I'm doing this live. So I will acknowledge many of you along the way, for sure. But I do want to share with you just a little bit about myself, just in case we have anyone that's new tuning into the show. So my name, again, Dr. Lakeisha McKnight. I reside right here in the lovely state of Virginia within the USA. I've been a part of the network marketing profession ever since 2001, but I've truly become committed to this as a career during the last 8 years while I was under the mentorship of Dr. Ty Bess and Mrs. Valerie Bess, who have since transitioned on to glory. And so my husband and I, being involved in this field, we've been a part of different industries, but we found our home, right, and manifested so much success within the wealth space, the money space, all right? And so I'm going to be sharing with you much more information about that along the way. But again, my story wasn't definitely perfect, and my story is still unfolding because I'm still in the space. I'm still coaching other women predominantly. And there's so much more that I definitely want to accomplish in this space. And so I've been in positions with my husband where we've qualified for company cars. We've had trips to many exotic places paid in full because of the success we've been able to accomplish while under the mentorship of great leaders in network marketing. And so that's just a little bit about myself. I don't want to focus too much on that because, again, I want to share with you how you can manifest success in this profession. Now, listen, the first thing I want to talk to you about is the foundation for success, because there are some foundational things that you're going to want to take note of. Okay, so first, let's just talk about what network marketing is. Okay, I love what one of my mentors described network marketing as. And so he defined it as being a personal development journey with a compensation plan attached to it. So you're on this journey, working on becoming a better version of you. And while you're doing that, and while you're providing a solution for people, you are also able to be compensated for the solution that you're providing. And you did not have to create it. That's the beautiful thing of this profession. You didn't have to create a product because the product is already there. You truly don't have to create a system, because when you join a network marketing company, the system, right, there should be some level of training in place so that you can come on board to being successful. So network marketing is, just as I've shared, a personal development journey with a compensation plan attached to it, and it has great rewards, right? Depending on the type of company you connect with, they may have different type of compensation plans, different types of bonus pools that you may be able to qualify for, and they may have their own ranking system. Okay, so different ranks have different requirements, but also has different perks as well when you reach those levels within your business. And so the levels can be related to the sales volume of your team, your personal sales volume in terms of who you brought on directly on what they call a line one or your level one. So it really depends on the company that you decide to join up with or link arms with. That's going to reveal what the rewards will look like and the compensation would be like for you. Okay. And so you really want to take note of the right mindset you need to have for network marketing, because it really gives you the opportunity to develop your business skills with really low risk. Okay, low risk is compared to establishing a traditional brick and mortar style of business or a business that you have to create from scratch. Because there's room for growth, there's room definitely for mistakes that you may make, okay, so that you'll be able to get back in the path of doing it the right way and just manifesting success for yourself. All right, so again, you got to have that boss mindset, because there's not going to be someone like someone at the job. There's not going to be someone who says, all right, get up a little early so you can go make those phone calls so you can follow up. There's not going to be someone all the time to propel you or push you forward. You are your own boss. You signed up, you registered on your own. So you are a boss. And so it's going to require you to boss up and have that boss mindset. And if you're watching with me, I want you to put hashtag boss up, right? Put a hashtag boss up, because that's what you're going to really need to do. And then when you come on board your network marketing company, you got to have some goals. When you register with a company, think about what you want to accomplish and why. Most importantly, why did you join that network marketing company? You got to think about your why. Okay, so it's really important that you consider the company that you're coming on board with. Think about the values of the leaders, of the founder. Are the values of the founder and the leaders, is it aligned with your personal values? You want to look at that as well, because I believe that, when you come in, when you register with a particular company, you're linking arms and in essence saying you agree with the leaders. To a certain degree, you agree with what they're doing, or you agree with their mindset and how they do things. So you do want to take a look, right? And really, really take a look at the company that you're coming on board with. So that's really the foundation for success. But here's the second point that you want to consider: building a team. I love this element of network marketing. I really, really do. And so when you think about network marketing, I want you to understand it's all about relationships, because this is really a people building business. It's about people. So if you're that type of person who says, I don't like working with people, right? I don't want to be connected with people. I don't want to have to deal with people. Network marketing, and especially the side of building a team, is not really what you want to do. Okay, so you want to consider that. You want to think about that. Building a business is about people. Okay, so it's about relationships. And so again, when you have these relationships too, and when you have your product, it's about piquing interest. You got to be able to take your product, okay, grab a hold of the system that's a part of your company, and now you have to be able to pique the interest of whether it's family members, friends, or even people on social media. So it's about prospecting and inviting people to be exposed to your opportunity. So the company that you may be considering linking up with, they should have some tools available that you'll be able to use to show and to share with other people to pique their interest. Now, There are many strategies in terms of being able to obtain business partners. Some people have considered attraction marketing, lifestyle marketing. Some people even, they even enjoy the traditional route of the direct way, such as making your list, okay? And then when you make your list, you're going through and you're calling those people on your list, and you're not having a long dialogue, but you're really getting to the point because you want to get through those names on the list. So that's the list building technique, the traditional way of being able to build a network marketing opportunity. So that is really, when it comes to building a team, those are things you may want to consider as well. So that's the second point of emphasis. Now, the third point is really the important point, which is where we are today, and that's being able to leverage social media. So if you're taking notes, I want you to write down leverage social media. Okay, social media, because listen, social media should not be the first thing that you look at when it comes to building a business, but it definitely plays a role. Okay, because every business, whether it's brick and mortar or if it's the new school home-based business style of business, everyone has a presence on social media. So you want to be able to enhance your skills in this area. How can you use Facebook? How can you use YouTube or Instagram or some of these other platforms to build your network marketing business? And there are different ways to be able to do it. I'm going to tell you one thing. I have sponsored thousands of people, and I've gotten maybe 95% of them from social media. They've come on board through Facebook, through YouTube, and through IG, Instagram. So I'm going to let you know that leveraging social media does work. And I've been able to reach different ranks within my present company, all because I've learned the skill of leveraging social media. So you want to have an online presence. So if you're predominantly on Facebook, what does your cover image look like? What does your profile image look like? You shouldn't have a picture of a dog or a cat or a boat as your profile image. It has to be professional, okay? And it has to be inviting, engaging. And there's different ways of addressing it, right? You can leverage, outsourcing, asking someone to help you to have that created professionally. There are different platforms you can outsource to, okay? And so there may be a training in the near future that talks to you about that so that you'll be able to learn how to leverage those type of platforms. And so now that we've talked about leveraging social media, the fourth point that I really want to emphasize when it comes to unleashing success and becoming great in this network marketing profession has a lot to do with one word, and that is leadership. Leadership. I can't stress the importance of it. Who are the leaders of the organization? Have you done your homework to find out who they are? Because I believe that whatever's at the top of a company trickles down throughout the entire company. So what does the reputation of those leaders look like? Ask around for those people who are in the business. Ask them about the leaders. You may not want to go to Father Google, meaning looking up Google for everything. You may want to talk to the people in the company to find out more about the leaders who are at the top of the company, whether it's a founder, a CEO, a chairman, council members, whomever. You can ask around, ask questions. That's what the people are there for. They're there to support you. They should be there to support you and help you along the way in that area. And so very important that you do your own personal development so that you can rise up and be a leader in your company. Because if you're looking to build a team, they're going to come to you. They're going to look to you as that mentor, as someone who can support them and help them to get to where they're seeking to go. So you have to stay on course, continuing to develop the right mindset, right? The right attitude and the right approach when dealing with and interacting with people with different personalities. So you have to do your homework on that, because some people you cannot approach the same way who have different personalities. It may rub them the wrong way. You might want, there might be some conflicts that get established. So you might want to look at that and just study, different personality types and really how to interact with them. And so I really want to touch bases on those points there. So very, very important that you look at some of these. The foundation for success, building your team, leveraging social media, and leadership. These things that I've shared with you during this video today, I've actually gone through several times and remind myself of it on a steady basis. And it's helped me to achieve different levels of success in this profession. Now, how about you? For those of you who are network marketers tuning in, have these points helped you? Are these some points that you review for yourself and that some of your leaders have reminded you of? Let me know in the comments area, because I really do want to know, okay? Take action with some of these points that I've shared with you today. And I just want you to know, be confident, because the best is yet to come. This is just the beginning for you. I truly believe it. And if you believe that the best is yet to come and that greater is coming for you as a network marketer, I want you to put in the comment section, greater is coming. Type it in, put it in the comments area. Greater is coming. So listen, I just want to say thank you for tuning in. Go ahead, if you've enjoyed what you've heard on tonight, for those of you on Facebook, give it a love. Those of you on YouTube, you know what you need to do. Like the video, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any of the content that is shared or even uploaded to this channel. Okay. And then also just understand there are more great things to come, more great content, courses, right? Podcasts, videos, all these things. So you want to make sure that you get subscribed. For those of you on Facebook, subscribe to the YouTube channel. You want to go to lakeishatv.com. Type it in, lakeishatv.com, and it will take you over to the YouTube channel. When you see the subscribe button, click on it so that you can get the content to come. So keep your eyes out for more engaging content. I know that I'm going to be live again on Wednesday, Lord willing, Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. We're going to be talking about wealth building strategies. So do not miss it. And so until then, I'm going to encourage each and every one of you tuning in to think, to speak, and to live leadership. Good night to each and every one of you, and God bless.